Hi. Let's just ignore the fact it's been 10 months and look at something I think is really, really funny. So, one day in my Psychology 30 class, we were shown a graph that showed the correlation between consumption of margarine, basically butter, and divorce rate in the U.S. state of Maine. How does that, like, what? This is the graph, and like, I don't, it's, I just don't really get how they're correlated. The whole point was to show the difference between correlation and causation. Causation being something causing something else to happen, and correlation just being two things that are happening in a similar way or like linked in some way, but they don't like affect each other. And I just thought it was really funny to imagine that people buying margarine, which is just dumb people butter, to cause like lifelong bonds to separate. The eternal vow of love being separated by, I can't believe it's not butter. And that got me researching other weird correlation graphs. Another good one is per capita cheese consumption and people who die by becoming tangled in their bed sheets. So like if you're like rolling around in bed and then you kind of get stuck in your bed sheets, dying because of that. And also people who eat cheese, yeah, that's linked. They go in a similar direction, I guess, which is kind of wild. Like, there's just a lot of these really interesting graphs out there that I don't think people are recognizing, or just weird points of data that just make no sense. Here's one about, Nick Cage, that guy who's totally normal. Number of people who've drowned by falling into a pool, and the number of films Nick Cage has appeared in are also oddly kind of similar. I mean, it has a few like different dips, but there's that spike there in 2007, which what Nick Cage movies came out in 2007? Nick Cage movies in what came out? Ghost Rider, National Treasure, banger, Grindhouse, don't know what that is, scared to find out, and Next, also don't know. Maybe they're just scared of the flaming Ghost Rider head. They gotta get in the pool to not be on fire, because when you set your head on fire because you really like Nick Cage and Ghost Rider. Yeah, when that happens, yeah. Here's another one that has to do with marriage and also drowning. People who drowned after falling out of a fishing boat, and marriage rate in Kentucky, another U.S. state that I couldn't find on a map. KFC comes from there, it's in the name. And also, the people are getting married less and less. Probably because all the suitors are falling out of a fishing boat and drowning. The deadly sport of fishing. Something happened in 2003 to boaters that was just wild. Like there's a noticeable like a arc up, swoop. It goes up in 2003. What happened in 2003? I don't know. I wasn't born yet, so it's all void and doesn't matter because the world revolves around me, okay? Yeah. I want to keep this short since I've been gone for 10 months and this is me just coming back. Here, what's another funny... So here's a good one to end us up on. I think it's the perfect light note because, death by drowning, divorce, not really like happy things to end a video on. But what is happy, like beauty. So like, the Miss America pageant, which surely nothing bad ever happens at. So the age of Miss America and murders by steam, hot vapors, and hot objects. 2005 was tragic for that, jeez. Woo! Alright, hey, I know I've been gone for a while. I'm back now. I'm gonna try and post more. You should subscribe. I'm gonna do more stuff like this where I just sit down with the camera and like giggle and just to kind of read stuff and add nothing, because you know that's the vibe. And yeah, give me a subscriber. I might stream on Twitch. I might not. I'm an enigma, and you'll never know. So okay. Bye. I'm gonna choke you now. This is where you die. Shh.